Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, saw someone in my chat and everything. I am here. Is my voice coming through?
Operator. Maybe orders will get.
Let me check. I am here. I am coming through. Hello, everyone. I need to grab a little something. See? Place that into the chat. Pin that up at the top. Place this into chat. Send it. And pin it to message. And message to top. There we go. How is everyone doing? That. There we go. Oh, I got some mail. I think it's Borrow. I think he's around now. Am I right? I am.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
He is back and he is at the water relay. true. Hmm. Hmm. I'm checking stuff just to make sure. Hello, person in chat. How are you? And who might you be? Whom? What's the right word for that? Oh, you don't have to say. I don't mind. I'm gonna have to mute for a second. Corrupted. Looks like I'm doing better now. Good. No, I don't want to build them. Darn it, I just accidentally spin platinum. That's who I'm doing next. Now I remember. Well, I need go to my random and go subsume Octavia.
just when Otis manages to forget this is here, the operator opens that door.
I'm looking at something real quick. Hmm. Well, hey, how you doing? Without further ado, I need to start my recording. Which episode am I going to be on? I think that means 7. This would be 7. Yeah. Okay. Hello, who's ever in my chat? I'm about to start a recording, but that does not mean I'm not going to talk to you. I am very willing to talk to my chat, even if I'm recording, because I like talking to people. That's about it. Oh, dancing. Oh, well. Hello, everybody. This is episode Hello, everybody. This is episode 7 of my Warframe series. That's about all I need to say. First off, we're gonna go down here and feed Octavia to this place, to my guy. First, let's remove that cyst.
Have you lost your mind?
And yes, I have lost my mind. It happened a long time ago. Subsume. Resonator. I need to feed my boy. What can I feed him? There we go. Next, leaf. 50 of that. No. Maybe that. I mean, some of this one. We feed the... I think I named him Flesh in Latin, or something like that. I don't remember what I named him. Now we feed him Octavia. C-O-N-I. No. F-I-R-M. Confirm. She do be floating. Yes, I will accept it. Well, next I need
Saddle up.
a little laggy. Little laggy. Next, I need to, what's it? Go in here. Do I have another non-prime that I can make to an offering? I don't. So, that means we're gonna have to click on Revenant.
By the Onam, you've done it! The lost one is reborn, made revenant. A warframe infused with the powers of an eidolon. That's a scary thought, isn't it? But I worry. It's a power we'll soon need.
Huh.
Oh, I had a dream. Something new stirring within the ground.
That is
seeking
concerning.
a body to call its own, longing to strike those who sent it to the grave. If you need me, I'll be in my shop, Sura.
Okay. Let us, oh, wait, let me put them on first. Put them on, and then change this thing, because I hate Falling Branch with a burning passion. Keeps trying to give me Falling Branch, which isn't good. It is not a nice... What's this? Equip it. Why not? Sure. Give me whatever it is. What? I mean, that doesn't seem... That doesn't seem too hard.
Ooh, yes! Sector falls into my hands! All gone, all mine! Yes! Sector! Yes!
I love the way he says sector. And how happy he is saying sector. It's funny to me. Okay.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I just hope other people join. Okay, other people are joining. Good. That's great. I'm gonna be worried. Not that. No. Stop, please.
Reinforcements are inbound. Hold the line.
Not a lot of people on Friday nights, apparently. Odd. I suppose we can do it with just us, I guess. Hey, what's up? What does my X do? Why is there so many thralls? Why can I attack my thralls? Why does that seem backwards?
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Okay, I guess.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Might not be able to get as much as I would like out of today and doing stuff. But oh well. I don't think there's as much people on today. Which is odd. It's a Friday night. I would have thought more people would be on. But I suppose that's what I get for playing a game that relies kind of on other people being active. At the same time as me. What do I need for my Nora stuff?
Always a pleasure.
That, and that.
Let's get back to it.
Let's save this for another time. go back to Wukong. And click on my bow staff. So I can have this on. Hmm.
Operator,
I might do
the
Sanctuary.
sentients
Nah, I
are
don't think
not
Sanctuary
worthy
Oxide
of my
will allow me
judgment.
to do that
Could
on that.
they
Will it?
adapt to my humor? Ready to kick bottom.
Not there. Actually, technically, right here, isn't it? This one. Not Omni Fissure, but the other one. Hmm. More people want? There we go. Actually, having people to play with. Ah! They nearly killed me when I was looking at something.
Sentient
Oh,
scouts.
well, if it isn't
If
the
they
thing that
detect
I
you,
need to
fighters
happen.
will soon attack. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Any more sentient back here? No. Hmm. Too bad. I need more of them.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready. These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
They knocked my gun out of my hand. Again. That is not my gun. It's someone else's. Got it. I'll sit way up here for a second. No. I sit way up here for a moment. Never mind. Oh well, I suppose. Actually. Toxic damage is my main form of attack. For anyone who misses this VOD or this stream, that's gonna have to watch a VOD. I was gonna stream yesterday, but my internet messed up big time. I wasn't able to stream because they were updating the towers around us and had to shut down all the boxes. There's a self-line fragment over there.
Those oculists are scanning for targets. The Grenier and Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not. Tenno, the Void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
It's not like I need this on. I didn't expect that I lost basically all of my where's he at? Let me go get him. don't think it's counting enemies that are killed by my status effect as enemies as a part of the thing. Odd.
This is yours by right. Void signatures, but outside the corrupted. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
Got him. Where's the last guy at? Hello.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
That's a bad thing. Why?
The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
He seems to be away from me. No, oh my god. I have been knocked down. I'm getting back up again. I get knocked down. I get up again. Not my fault. I was trying to figure out something and I lost all my free invincibilities. Can't stop dying. I'm what's it called? I'm an adrenaline junkie.
As Lua kept you safe in the dark age that followed the fall, it kept this hidden for you to find. Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
4. Where's the last one? Up. It's over next to that guy. We need to go a ways away to get to. Why are these ones red? That's cool, then. Let's go then. Okay.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
What's up, person in chat? I'm talking to the YouTube chat. How are you? What did I get from that? Did I get Varuna? Ooh, I got her chassis. What parts did I need? Varuna. That's good. No, I got the one I had. I'm doing good. I have a... What's it? I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Um... Hmm. Hey, when that happens. You ever played this game before? Why is there a thing on the floor? What is it? Someone's oh.
Those oculists are
I
scanning for
can't tell if
targets.
that's something new that they added.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
I do not remember which test that one was.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But
Maybe not
if you need
touch
to
me.
leave, extraction is ready. Void
Ah, you triggered one of my
manifestations,
things.
drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives.
How could you have done this to
They
me?
will drain your life support unless they are
I
destroyed.
don't have any. I don't have any mana. Not mana. Energy. Hmm. I need all of you to go away. Oh, you are fully formed again. Don't do that. Maybe I can try to go through it to see if there's anything I can do to help you on it. On the 10th test. Oh, that's not great. Yeah, I use Wukong. Use the Prime version of him. I wasn't playing at the time that it was released, so I had to get the blueprint off the Warframe market. Yes, I live it too. He has 3 instances where he gets little buffs instead of dying, and I've made him to where when I roll, it does a 3-second invulnerability with a cooldown of 7 seconds, and then I've given him more toxin and corrosion because my staff here, it technically counts as being a part of the Warframe. When I attack with toxin, it also gives my thing corrosion, which is neat. And I get a whole bunch of stuff to increase my ability strength and mana. Not mana. Energy. I've played too many things that have energy called mana. Yes, I also use, I've changed out one of my abilities for Wrathful Advance, which increases my crit damage. Which means sometimes I do 3 million damage to things, which hurts a lot to those things. Yeah, some of these Warframes, if you build them correctly, they just wipe out a lot of things. I mean, that's not even getting close to some of the ones that are nukers, like Revenant and Sioran. They both just completely delete sections of the map, basically, with how much damage they can rack up. I need to go to Cephalon. Yeah, he came out with a heirloom skin not too long ago. Which one is it? What is this? It's 7. This one's 10. What is 10? Yeah, let's replay 10. Oh, it's this one.
Tenno. The ground beneath you is crumbling. Can you defeat these enemies before you have nowhere left to stand?
Uh-oh. Attempt 2. Okay. Enemy. There. There. There and there. Basically, when the thing starts blinking really rapidly, you have to jump. it basically has an indication of how long you have left on that platform. And if you use a Warframe like Wukong or Titana, you can just kind of... Actually, let me check if I can bypass it. Real quick.
Careful, Tenno. The ground beneath you is crumbling. Can you defeat these enemies before you have nowhere left to stand?
Okay, yeah. If you have a Warframe like Titana or Wukong that aids you in flying, it's really good. Because if you mess up and don't jump quick enough, you can use one of its abilities. I think Tina would probably be the best one because it takes, I don't think takes as long to activate. Also having something like this gun, not the prime version of it, just it might help because it's explosive damage and blast damage, so it's really easy to just shoot next to them and get rid of them like that.
A formidable performance.
I'm fairly sure like Pina would probably be the best because she can just fly indefinitely if you have the mana. Not mana. Energy. Man, I've been playing too many games with mana as a resource. So yeah. What am I on? I'm 18. Is there a way that I can see the next one up from 18? It's 20. It's 19. For a bit more XP. Might be test 12. Okay, let's check. 14. 12. 12 is add, that might be it.
The only dangers you will face in the field. Avoid the lasers and defeat the enemies.
I can get why 12 is a hard one for you. You just basically, I think, need a gun that allows you to hip fire and keep up with the lasers. If you keep up with the lasers, there's no reason for it to make you fail. Ah. And this one's fairly good because it doesn't have a time limit on it. Just a gun with bit of ammo. And come on, there we go. Was it 11 was the one that you had to do? Because I think I might have hit 10 instead of 11. Let me check 11 then, real quick. Yeah, I hit that one instead of this one. Let's see what 11 is. Yeah, okay, I hit the wrong one.
How well do you shoot under pressure? You must traverse this space before the timer runs out. Shooting the targets will buy you extra time.
This seems like it's something that might take a bit more. Oh, come on.
A formidable performance. This test is now complete.
Yeah, that's 11. Hello, Elise. How are you? Over on the Twitch side of things. How are you doing? I was showing someone something. It looks like the... Yeah, basically having something that could help you get through it, like the Wukong or a floaty frame basically would be the helpful one for that. Is that other person still on? Nope, they left. Uh, that's one of my Twitch chat that I'm fairly sure is one of the people that pop in to get you to let them do artwork for you for money. And I've had like 5 of them pop in since I started. Actually, no, there has been one who popped in every stream that I've done, and it's a time. Yeah, I accidentally went to 10 instead of 11. So I did not, for the first one, I did not show you the right one. Let me quickly into my recording, and then I can talk to you a little bit more. Because I'm also not stopping stream. I'm just ending the recording. I'm invisible. There I am. Okay. Well, everyone, this has been episode 7 of my Warframe series. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. And if you want to see more, subscribe. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye. Okay, so, yeah, I had trouble on a fair few of those things. It's... I don't really know what to call Warframe very much. It's described... How is it described on the store page? Let's check. Because I've played it for a while, and it is a... It's something, that's for sure. Where'd my Steam open up? Man, it is having some problems. I got one of the viewer bots. I got one of the bots that tell me to buy viewers. I just love seeing those things. Definitely. Where is it? There it is. Warframe is described as that is a long description. Jesus.
War sector.
A video started playing. It's basically, what would be the best way to put it? You start out as one of the base Warframes, those being, the base Warframes are, where are they? They're Mag, Excalibur, and, is it Frost or Vault? Let me check it. Where did I leave my phone? There it is. Vault, okay. You start out at, you can either choose Vault, Excalibur, or Mag. Each of them have very different abilities. Excalibur comes with a exalted weapon, and its exalted weapon makes a katana that can shoot out a projectile, while Mag can basically put down as being a magnetic wizard, basically. Like Magneto. Mag is Magneto. And Volt is one of the speedsters of the game. There is technically 3, I think. There's technically 3. Volt, Goss, and Grindled. This one's Goss. That's Grindled. I don't have Grindled's normal version because it requires farming. And oh god, where's Vault? Vault is at the bottom. Here he is. And then Vault. Vault basically powered by electricity, uses electricity to sprint faster, shoot out electricity, and just do stuff with electricity to just make him beefy. Not beefy. I mean, his shields can be considered beefy. And then there's Excalibur, wherever he is. He brings in Slash and Dash, which is a speedy, goes towards enemy and cuts them. A attack that blinds everyone. A bunch of javelins that he shoots out, and an exalted blade, the katana that I said, and it shoots out sword slashes. And then we got, where is she? I'm blind. There it is. We got Mag. Mag has pull, which allows her to pull enemies towards her. She got magnetization, which means she can put a... Yes, technically. She can put a little sphere around an enemy, which means all bullets go towards that enemy, meaning she can shoot at them, but she can also make their friends shoot at him, which is funny. And then there's Polarize, which depletes shields and armor off of any enemies and restores your allies in that armor. And then there is Crush, where she just crushes people, which is funny, kind of. Just kind of crushes them. And then as you go through the game, you defeat bosses, and you defeat them a couple times to sometimes get the parts for Warframes, or in some of them, you have to get them through missions, like Limbo. Limbo, you have to do a whole bunch of going around to get their thing, and they are what's the best thing for them to call them? Yes, Mag's also able to pull a mod, get a mod that pulls stuff towards her. Like a lot of the Warframes also have mods that are specific for them. Like with Necros has a mod for his for a part of his abilities that allow him to instead of using energy, he can use health to loot bodies. And because he can use health instead, and he's looting bodies, most bodies, when you loot them, will drop energy and health, which allows it to constantly be able to use this ability instead of running out of energy. But most bodies will either drop energy or health, with health being the thing it does more. I don't know why I don't have a thing on that. I'm missing a mod. I don't know what it is. Let me check real quick. Yes, it's kind of like Anthem, but with about 62 different Warframes. You got 62 different abilities and the 62 different guys that you can use it on. And then there's also better versions of those people that you can get. We just are in, I think, I think 12 days, we're going to get another Warframe. This one's a spider lady. Yeah, like this one. This one's Necros Prime. There's a Necros, and then there's Necros Prime. There is, I think, 30 of them have their Prime versions currently. And what's funny is this game has so much lore, and a lot of the people who play this game don't get it. Just don't, because it's complicated. It's so complicated. Um, how many? Yes, there is currently 60 base Warframes, and it's going to be 61 in 12 days. And there is 45 Prime Warframes. That is such a large number. such a unbelievably and I love what people call this game because it has spaghetti code is the best way to put it. And you might be wondering, what does that mean? What does it mean when they have spaghetti code? Yes, they get put into vaults on cycles. Some of those vaults just don't get opened anymore. They vault the relics that the primes come from sometimes, and some of the ones they just don't release anymore because they were from like promotional things. I believe it was the first time they opened up the Chinese servers. They did Wukong and Nezai, and they have not released them since. That was in 2014, if I'm not mistaken. And they just haven't brought it back. The only way I got Wukong is that I had to go on Warframe Market and buy them from people. Buy his pieces and then build him. Yeah, they go in cycles. Like, let me check if it says it on it. It might not. Let me hit tab. Nope, that was not tab. That was escape. Like this one. Yeah, if you will hover over one of these, one of your relics, to get all of them or to get just Wukong. Because to get all of them, I have spent 5,000 plat and I only have like 20 prime frames. Given though I've also spent plat on slots and mods and archons. So I don't know how much of that was just towards Warframe pieces. Because to get all of them, it is expensive. Yeah, if you hover over some of them, it'll tell you that they are prime vaulted, which means that they're not accessible currently. They can become accessible when the you see some of them say prime vault, while others show you what they come from. What's it? I think the most recent ones that are open are let me go in here. We got Revenant Prime and Baroque are currently in the what's the word for it? They're able to be gotten currently. And Lavos can be gotten, Exu can be gotten. I don't remember which others can be gotten. I can actually look it up. What Warframes are unvaulted? Currently, there are ones that are permanently unvaulted, which means they're never going to be vaulted. Currently, you can get, because they're not going to be unvaulted. Wait, this thing's being weird. There's Nyx Prime and Valkyrie Prime. There's also Lavos, Exu, what's their names? Ureli is another one. She's one that people have wanted for a long time. I don't remember the others. I'm trying to. And Borrow will sell relics if they're vaulted. I don't know if he sells vaulted relics. He might. I can go check. He's currently here. Let me get off this guy and go to my Wukong.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
Man, I don't know how to feel when you do that. Lauder, no.
I claim this sector for the Grenadier.
He's so loud.
For the queens. See how I serve you, mistresses. See.
Okra. No. Is that Uranus? No. Saturn? No. I have no idea where the Lauder one is. Cress? Nope. 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 Well, this is the Kepler relay. It got blown up. I forgot that can happen. Am I missing it? There's the Vesper one. Oh, I'm blind. Why didn't I just look for his symbol? Oh my god. That is the most lobbies I've seen playing this game. Okay, so they jump numbers at 30. It looks like. So there is 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Actually, I'm wrong. That's not how that works. The way it works is every time a lobby gets too many people into it, it makes a new lobby that can be used. So that means 57 to 69 in between there, all the lobbies are gone. If I'm not mistaken, that's how it works. Which means there's 69 active lobbies in this relay. That's so many. And it's all for one man. One weird guy that keeps coming from the void. This weird little dude.
Tenno, may I extend
He
an
just-
invitation to you? My latest collection of choice items from the void is now available for viewing.
I like that he just has a little pedestal that he brings with him so he can stand on it. He just has one. And he uses it. And he just stands
Oh
there.
my, now here is someone with great taste.
Oh, he has a relic. Let me see if it's bolted. I can't tell. I think it might be. Probably is. Yeah, it's the guy. I don't know if this one's bolted. I can actually check the wiki. Also, good thing. The wiki is very much your friend when playing this game. There has been so many times when I've been doing something and it didn't work because I wasn't doing it right. I love the wiki. Yes, Anaris. Fun. There's that Hildren Immortal skin he's selling. No, Hydroid, not Hildren. Hildren is beefy. Completely different person. Oh my god. Axie A5. Axie A5 is only given by him. He's the only one, he's the only place you can get it from. Because it technically doesn't drop anywhere. It's just him. He's the only place to get it. Oh. Yes. There was something that I heard that is both it's both a really funny thing to do and a really mean thing to do. Someone went into a mission of people that were lower level, of lower rank than them, and they spawned the Wolf of Mars and then just sat back and watched the chaos unfold. And I don't know if you know what the Wolf of Mars is. It's basically he spawned a boss on them and then didn't help. He just went, "Oh, you look like you need a boss," and then just didn't do anything to help. Like, I can show you, the... Yeah, and the only reason I found out was because the story was on Reddit of the guys, of the, one of the people who had to deal with the thing, and he just kind of came in, spawned it, and then didn't help us with it. It took us 45 minutes to kill that thing.
Shall we?
Like, I mean, like, there's being hazed, and then there's taking 45 minutes to kill it. Because it's so hard for lower level players. That's not even the problem. He did it in a defense mission. He did it in Helena. The one where you go to level up your Warframes. So they weren't even rank 30 Warframes. What is it? Tune in? Yeah. It was this. It was the first... The Wolf of Saturn 6. That's the name of it. It is the first Nora thing. It was the first one they ever did. And you can get the spawning of him, the way to draw him out so you can attack him in some of Nora's offerings. I think it's Nora's offerings that you get it from. But yeah, he just kind of spawned it on him.
You know it.
God, what was I gonna do? Yeah, it is really mean, but like also just a tiny bit funny. Huh. I don't have a door anymore. Apparently. I had a door. I don't get a door. Oh yeah, I haven't changed my thing off yet. Give me back my hood. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. Yes, as you do when you, forget to help your dog. I shouldn't find that funny. Just, oh, you haven't been on long enough? Well. What was I trying to get here? I need... Dick.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Hmm. I have no idea how stasis works. Why does Umar have so much? Hmm. This is a tedious process to get up. Getting your focuses up is such a process.
Gross.
Not that. What should I do? Maybe I can go try to get some more Varuna. Maybe Caliban. The anomaly shards. More ships found in Void Proxima, marked with special flashing icons. I have not gone to Void Proxima, though. I need to figure out what I'm wanting to do. Why do you make a Volt Neuroptic? Chroma, why? I have to say, the weirdest Warframe to get is Chroma. Because Chroma takes other Warframe parts to work. Because it needs Ember's Neuroptics, Frost's Chassis, Sioran's Systems, and Volt's Neuroptics. You need to farm 4 different bosses to get Chroma. And you need to be lucky with those farming. Let me write down a list of which ones I need to get so I don't have to keep looking it up. Okay, so let's see. Volt. Neuro. No, wait. I spelled neuro wrong. Volt neuro. I need. No. You went back up. Ember. Neuro. Ross. Chassis. Chess. And Sioran. Systems. Okay. Where do I get all those? Exactly. First Vault. Warframe. Vault comes from Vault I can just get from my dojo. Next up is Ember. Yes, Stalker is a is a fun thing to go against. Sargas. Sargas. Rust. Oh, that's something I didn't expect. Yeah, no, that's probably a little horrifying to just, oh, it's speaking to the thing I'm holding. I don't want to deal with that. Leech Krill. Leech Krill War. And I'm fairly sure Saren is the one that makes me go back to that one place. I'm right. I need to go to Marrow on Sedna. Okay. Now, I want to check some real quick. How many Sarons do I need? Do I already have all the parts? Nope, of course I don't have all the parts. So I technically need 2 systems so I can make her. Great. Great. Well, let's start the next recording of me killing multiple bosses. This is gonna be fun. Hello, chat. Not chat. YouTube. I'm going to be killing a bunch of bosses to be able to make what's its name? Chroma. And then I'm also going to be killing the same bosses to get the Chroma, this one, to get the rest of Sayorin stuff. Yeah, Bonker is something else. I'm so glad it didn't do that with my controller. I don't think my controller has an ability to play sounds through it. But it has the vibration stuff, so that's fun. So, first, we need to go to my dojo, which is called Only Frames. We're a fashion dojo, which is a little funny. Go to... Gosh, where do I want to go? Navigation. Not navigation. Navigation was not the right thing. Oh, the transporter. I need to go to Tinolab, I think. Warframes. I need Frost. I feel like I researched the wrong thing. Not Frost. It was Vault. I'm dumb. I need their neuroptics. Replicate blueprint. Replicate it. Give me it. Thank you. I got some Vault neuroptics. Next, I need to kill General Sargus. Which I could just kind of leave. I have no idea where he was. Saturn maybe? No. Where is General Sargus? It's the guy that I have in one of my shorts because I was in Steel Path. He was basically immune to every damage I threw at him, which is not great. Not great to go against. Okay, so considering he's the big guy for Saturn, I assume this is his assassination thing. Who knows? It probably is. But hey, maybe I can help some low level people. Low mastery people. I guess. It appears that it's what I'm doing. Okay, dude, let's go.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Good general. Where can I shoot you from?
The assassination target is here. Wipe them out.
There it is. I'm just helping a little bit. Just helping a little. Come on, open up to me. I won't hurt you. All these people out of here. They're annoying. Alright, come here. Need some mana. Not mana. Yes. Good. Don't do that. Oh, is it your back this time? Then I couldn't find it. You keep facing towards me. Okay, that's not fun. There it goes. Ta-da! Let's leave.
Target down.
You appear to have dropped your weapon.
Contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
I know it adds to realism, but I don't know if I like the fact that I will just sometimes drop my weapon.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Am I gonna get the first thing I want first time?
They won't be bothering us anymore.
Am I
Let's
gonna
get
get
out
it?
of here.
Oh my goodness. I'm lucky. I got it first try. That is actually surprising. Thank you. Okay, so the next place I need to do
Someone
is...
is
Oh,
attempting to contact the operator. Please check your inbox.
am I marked for death? Oh, I'm marked by the stalker. Woo! I kind of just want to go through every mission to see how marked for death I can get. See if I can really make him not like me. I think the highest I've been is 3. 3 marks for death on me. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. I don't think there's a new assassination group added. You mean a new thing that'll try to kill you because you've annoyed them enough? There's Stalker there, and then there's all the factions. I don't think there's anything past that.
Observe their attack patterns and
Though,
look for
if
an
you
opportunity to
played
divide and conquer.
quite a long time ago, there's technically a new version of the Stalker that tries to kill you. Technically.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
You will join us, one way or another.
Oh, Captain Boy's dead. I forgot how to work. Oh, that's how we're meant to do it. Wait. Come on. Back to the ground. I'm right here. Hey, come on. Back to the ground. Come on. Oh, he didn't smack it hard enough. Darn it. Smack it harder. Come on.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Who? Wait, do we have a Vilmir here? We have a Frost guy.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. I am detecting a prosecutor. Get ready for a tough fight.
There's a new mission that makes your stalker not shadowy. It makes him something funny. It's moderately funny that this is what he becomes, but it's a sad story. And you'll need to play through it when you get the time. I think the quest is called Jade Shadows. Brooding Queen, what are you doing? Is that brooding? That better not be what I think it says.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Where's my Frost chassis? Okay, it is brooding. Good. What happened to my frost chassis? No frost chassis? What?
Well, it's a lazy night between the stars for
Wha-
you and me. While out there, the system is still on fire. Grenier on Corpus, Corpus on Infested, and in between the little people like you and me.
Let me see what actually the name of it is. It's considered a Warframe quest, if I'm not mistaken. It's not. It's a side quest. It is called... Is it not a side quest either? Is it considered a main quest? It is. Whoa. I did not know that. It's the main quest, Jade Shadows. I didn't know it was a main quest. Neat. That's really surprising. Now, why didn't you give me my frost chassis? You didn't even give me any frost part. Was it the wrong... Did it give me the wrong information? No? It's the right information. Why didn't it give me anything? That's weird.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Thank you, Ordis. I was wondering if there was... if all the stars were there. Oh my god, I have a headache.
The
Well,
VIP
I can do it
that we're
myself.
hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Nothing's stopping me.
This is your
Bye.
most dangerous assassination yet.
It is?
Captain Vor has teamed up with Lek Krill to take you down.
You
Let's
sure that's
show them
right?
your
You-
true
Are you
Tenno
sure
kind.
this is my most dangerous mission? Because I can assure you, I've had a worse one.
Vor and Krill are waiting for you. I recommend you focus your attacks on one target. If you split your attention, you may fail. Marines inbound.
It might optimize well
Dead Tenno.
and quickly. Who knows?
Vor's mobility could make him the larger threat. Observe their attack patterns and look for an opportunity to divide and conquer.
Are either of them really a threat to me?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Tenno,
approaching.
do you realize your strength to the Grenier?
Come here.
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work. There is the assassination target. You know
Oh, I
what
can
to do.
scan you. Why can I scan you? Like I should already have you
One
scanned.
has your...
Come on, swing on me. Not that way. Sit down. Swing down on me.
This will hurt.
Will it?
Your corpse will serve us well.
Swing down. What's hitting me?
You will join us, one way or another.
Oh. Let's go.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
I'm a-going.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
This right here is one of my... It's one of the reasons Wukong is one of my favorite characters. It's just flight that assists in healing, so it's even better flight. If you really think about it. Ah. Well, that and the fact that I can summon a stick that I can use to beat people up with. Did I get what I need?
Down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Why am I not getting frost chassis? How am I not getting frost chassis? Does any of you know what's up with frost chassis? It looks kind of like it's not working. That's odd. Hmm.
The inbox has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
Hmm.
Knock, knock.
Now, who would be knocking all the way out here? Operator, I don't think you should answer that.
Oh, it doesn't stack. That's sad. Oh, okay. That's stupid. I did get it. It's just it wasn't showing up in... Well, the blueprints are in the store, but the actual... I was needing the actual components to build Varuna. And it wasn't showing up in the rewards menu, so I thought I wasn't getting it. But no, it was just invisible to me. Which is stupid. Well, next thing I need to do is I need to go to Sudan. And I need this one.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by.
Let's do this one first. Why would I think to look in my thing to see if I got it when it doesn't show up in my thing? Why would I think I've gotten it? It's a visual glitch. No, don't shoot me from way up there. No, no, wait a second. I don't have any mana. Not mana. I don't have any, What am I trying to do here? Oh my god. I just got flashbanged. Oh, you don't have equipment. Great. Great to know. Completely forgot about that fact. Hi. I assume that this is skill-based. Means I just need enough kills. What do you guys think? You think it's kill-based? Skill-based, that's a lot easier to manage. Because I can do stuff like this. Please. I'm going invisible. Are you trying to spook me? You can't kill me. Ah, you flashbanged me. It blocked my jump, and then flashbanged me. Let me slide on over here. Grab this. Bye. My things are incredibly energy offensive. What's the word? Inefficient. I use a lot of energy. Doing just about anything. You going invisible does not help. Die for your crime. I didn't even kill you. Why'd you die? Is there 2 people over here? Yeah. Ah. Go away. Thank you. Really?
What a performance! I can feel your hunger, like you want to rip that contender's throat with your teeth.
How do I win this? Is there an end? Does any of you know if there's a set end to this?
Come on, executioners. This is all you've been good at. Don't mess it up.
Where'd they go? I hate the ones that go invisible. Why did they turn into a kaleidoscope when I hit them?
Executioner has fumbled.
wonder if I'm bugged. Do any of you know if there's a specific limit to how long this goes? Okay, it's 25. This has been annoying. I got 130 endo. That's...
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla de Thame. That's why you're so eager. I can appreciate that, and so does my audience.
Hmm. Do any of you all play this game? And if you do, would you be willing to hop in to play this thing with me? Cause this needs at least a couple people. There's actually people on for this mission. Woo, 2 people. We can do it. The only reason I'm saying that is because this one has, what's it called? Mechanics that you need to use before you can actually attack her. I do love when I play with other people who have something that boosts how much energy you get. It's always my favorite. 'Cause I love starting out my mission with 300 energy. Hi.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla de Thame. That's why you're so eager. I can appreciate that, and so does my audience.
Is he having trouble finding where we're going? Yeah, he was. You're fine, LD. I know you don't play it. At least not yet. Oh. Let's go fight Caleb the Fame. birthday thing. I think that sounds like a.
You can be part of my story, but I don't think you'll like the ending.
What ethnicity does that type of naming scheme come from? Any of you know?
Come now, Tenno can't hit harder than that.
Orbital strike.
Come on, Tenno! You're like a
Wow.
corpus drone with a dead battery. You ain't getting no airtime. I'll be back right after these missiles.
Hey. Don't do that to me.
You are your dojo. This is Razoom.
Oh, orbital strikes.
I'll be back right after these missiles.
Did I get it? No, I didn't. No, okay. Well. Hey, at least I'm not having to do, the corrupted add V.
I don't know.
That one. That one I hate.
Tenno, I was expecting, I don't know, more.
Man, she is sassy to us. Was that the only one left? We got it.
Pick up where we left off.
Yeah, let's do that. You've taken all my energy. I'm just gonna have to beat you to death with this. My less than wrong thing. I'm just gonna shoot you. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh. She's zipping around. Oh gosh darn it. What are you, Superman? Stop that. Where you at? No. Get back here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it again.
You will not. I'm losing my patience, Tenno. No more playing.
You're losing your patience. Oof, I've died once. streamer I haven't hit it at all. Oh my god. Maybe I should switch to my pistol. Maybe that'll work more. Oh my god, you're in my way. There we go, now she's finally coming down. Let's see if I get the right one. Ow. Go away, go away. Stop that.